Abusuafo ya mamu nyina che ema mo akwaba eba na 2 TV so the dialogue dwumadie ena no pay ya tenase a ye de ebrewo o my Ghana ye nyina ye boaboa ye ho na yakwakoto aba se de wunim dada no enti sesi a me no kase no campaigns no aye very heated ene me na da questions so abebeba we bisa na we so de ne dia ba political parties aka no obia ebo ne homode e wo Ghana fa na nyina but the ultimate ni say ye beto aba no na ye beto e wa asodwe mu very important enti ena no pay ye nyina so ye ba bedwene oman no ho na ye hwe kwan a ye befa so a oman Ghana e benya mpuntu ene nkanko this week minim say wa follow trends wa follow niema ekoso e wo Ghana ne amanone enema hodo bebre na etwaguo onso so wadwenkyere e wo ho ene sen said the program net na brepam e bebie phone line ama na onso so abaso na bibia wo pese odi ba betudwa no onso so odi aba obetumi a join in live sisi a e wo na 2 TV GH on YouTube na 2 TV GH on YouTube obetumi a join in e wo ho no na onso so watumi e de wadwenkyere ato ho ye bekenkan ni nyina nso so e de ama said the wonim no the dialogue program no very interactive medi abena nya akokwa straight away no ye beko na ya asante ho na ene ensem a etwagu ewo the world of sports na odi munchemu amaye ana odi boy bae na mka se wo bebu ana nde odi to table so kwa
also share canvas na me so onso
there be when the media to form a London style yeah it's no enya obo ni nti ma sha me kan bu
repeat the okala excuse me ice wo mo yeah me to be on screen so
ai enti ansa na ya asante ye bo a discourse no ebe maye no ye mrasesia for the dialogue dwumadie na woni kuso a wohwe e wona 2 TV so no ene mu nuaba na nya akokwa na maji akonwa na se de medical kan ya the sports na ebrewo agudi emu nsem na ya asante ye bo aye crack enti nana ye woso
yo medase mabna se wohwe Ghana football say nkrofo kasafa the performance of your national team and the clubs no in terms of former Africa na no and a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko Liberty Professional Pro or no Makedua Mufan so the nano atom every day voices in the bar na eba said the beya Ghana penifo ehwe agudie no so ebeboa ema eniama asesa Makedua Mofa say omo a ehwe ball so sese na say manage football no most of them are doing this because of omo personal interest enoti ebeya anka yenye bibi a ebetumi ama integrity aba eye football mo. Well, said even Blasters performance in it, Afcon Yabako Morocco no yeti ekeka wan hwa yentumi enko. Mr. Ketokriku so say Ghana fonya botre edema omo. If it's a fixing Ghana football no will not take just a year or 2 or 5 years. It take time and investment. Or can we our pam emra under 15 championship ekoso or say yankai hu baby a yefi emra number 12. Asama Bama Mr. Nyantichi na won echere ni ewo mu no eno an creative problem at a point na Ghana football egu enya dwuma ba omo na abepeja ama eduse eno ti yenkai hu baby a yefi. You should remember yesterday but yesterday no ana eye RTU ebase Nkrofo be ball before Sanka every president eka no I know they are very fresh on our minds. Weekend the matches ebekoso estati ene Accra Lions ne Samatex Mediama ene Accra Hearts of Oak Chelsea ne Holy Stars Asante Kotoko ne Heart of Lions Karela ene Nations Vision ene Eduana Gold Stars ene Dreams and Nshateman ene Bechem Ejuada Young Apostles na Legon City and a young apostles and a Ebeshia. Yako Amanone ensem bebre na esi wo Spain nso ato ayi efikrono afakrono mu bebre na Valencia area ho no na aye most hit amanipa nearly 200 and ahwe omonkwa eno nti football matches e war area no Valencia area no ye tuni nyina e de ahyeda Real Madrid and the Red Cross for donating $1 million. Say yemfemboa na omo a aha omo no yeyi omo fi anwoyen a omo wom matches a ebekoso no enne na estati debi de omo betumi abo ba Valencia area mo ne yeyi efi hono Deportivo Alaves ene Mallorca ene Beshia Osasuna ene Real Madrid eno na omo tu Villarreal ene Real Madrid ed matches a war area ho nyina na yetu eno ahyeda Barcelona bebo kwasiada one Espanyol Syria matches because so enra Genoa and Fiorentina Genoa etna firma Fiorentina shana kabako went to me Anje Como 1 Lazio 5 na Roma 1 ye Torino and to me anti Ekano Ochina me in the matches because Bologna ni Lecce Udinese ni Juventus Monza and Milan Napoli and Atalanta beba so kwasiada na Inter Milan and Afredankans Venezia ebeba so eye kwasiada Women FIFA Under-17 World Cup no final stage and a year do so no enra Spain Asia England coming so went to me anti and finals no Spain and North Korea and Abysia Bundesliga matches because weekend and a big game of course Bayern Leverkusen and Stuttgart Sansona Okwa Frankfurt and a Bochum and a Beshia Bayern Munich and a Union Berlin and a Beshia. The big game, controversial, of course, a Borussia Dortmund and a RB Leipzig. Reason and say former Dortmund coach, Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp, wako join Red Bull Football Global. And no ama a Dortmund fans no omo brandy a Leipzig say a the most unwanted football club in Germany. Yanshe EPL English Premier League, Newcastle and Arsenal and Beshia weekend, the Bournemouth and Man City. Ipswich Town and Leicester City, Liverpool and Brighton, Nottingham Forest and West Ham, Southampton and Everton, Wolves and Crystal Palace. Kwesiada big game, of course, Manchester United and Chelsea and Beshia. Yesha basketball kakra and wonderful performances. LeBron James ever sitting in a home region, and so unfortunately they lost. Los Angeles Clippers and Phoenix Suns Asia Clippers 119 Suns 125 Utah Jazz 8 points and Antonio Spurs 106 points Dallas Mavericks 102 and Houston Rockets 108 points Brazils 112 and Milwaukee Bucks 99 points and then Manchester Ebekoso Hornets and Celtic Cavaliers and Magic, Orlando Magic, Pistons and the Knicks, New York Knicks, Nets and the Chicago Bulls, and the Raptors and the Lakers, Abysia. Can we say Lakers set the record, and as LeBron James on any bar and Asia, and what the same team says history has been made. Aha, and the DBC and Renti, Namameko Kuma Atwas.
Okay, so say league table in Liverpool, you're saying?
Liverpool.
Of course, not a winning that are there.
I think I will catch him. Liverpool the second. Hey, I don't know call Liverpool.
None of the way.
When say my team no now watch Chelsea.
David. We will Liverpool.
Okay, yeah. Much respect. Liverpool, they much respect.
Oh, of course.
Much respect.
Yeah.
Much respect.
And now we are na me ya sort pot kakrama for Tottenham for no but
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Before we be Britiana.
Oh no, but
me
call stadium ho Derby. Me call stadium ho manage pa no
wonderful stadium.
Yes.
Nearly 1 billion.
Yes.
So the question
very beautiful.
Very beautiful. But enter Emirates. And what the other side?
Any money.
Can you imagine say Liverpool and Yanfan say Arsenal bubble. Now Liverpool Arsenal last weekend this year. Now what players any Liverpool players? No, the Oma Bebo
no, it wouldn't happen.
obi anka hwe
Dabi ensi say omunye Liverpool players on baba ma Liverpool
yes
no ade bias wo Ghana na
oh last year is year I see the ball I would do almost for players sector division team players at the boy no much sure more players needing them my boy and me a boy no be a corny
I don't know prefer kobo
your friend impersonation but I had no also embraye juma yes emra na ni emienu ba ko ehu nkrofo bi mole for no na mo no de ehu mo
Kwamo
mono
ana ya asante ya that's why
beso me that's
for nana ya asante ya boa na ode sports ebre no the dialogue na when you go so awosha you can join the feed our YouTube na True TV page enche kra ya be movie straight away na ya kwakotie entertainment news on so na de etwagu wo honom no ye de amount Nansei Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pro boya okoye ewo from Mantemo no ene uti in fact na esewani enso okache nipa bebre no a eka se voter region ni ena enipa dodo etumi akagum sa ewo ho ebinom sisi well for the cameras ebinom sisi kra se o ye ma omo sika ansa na omo ba ebinom sisi kra se o ye ba se omo ebinom just ensem na omo kan de bubruja. But one thing I can tell you for a fact and say voter region constituencies no entisa Madina ni adento anase ayawa so West Wogon ene we eho no say yeso free kata constituency kwada kloa a whole journey on its own enti minim the kind of resources a omo wa omo betumi dia basem grofo to that far away say omo mra no omo mechi up Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no enti no say near ye kohu ye ewo honom no saa na be translate into about one dia and na ye betumi aka kire say NPP for no gradually wamotumi enya numbers ewo from mantam. And I can tell you for a fact say Oti region this time NPP for no betumi enya seat ni bi ewo honom much respect yenchia ade yenchia regional organizer one ne chairman ne executives ni nyina Oti region no say enema esesa wo hwe omo akwan ansa na president akufo-addo ebeba utumu say development ebi akoso papa and the people have started to realize that no baby ayato aba akono ano omo ntumi anya hwe amaye ndi a ene adenti ne yensesa yensa no kakra nti no yenyina no we live to see the ebekoso ewo December 7th election no emu sesi ameno ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewo ahafo region enra oko sankore emem akrodie ene sa areas honom ene omanfo a omo ho nsoso edin komo last region Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be ye Ashanti region and it's going to be very nice ye be head said ye ho nsoso campaign no ebetumi akọ na True TV on YouTube obetumi ahwe program yi ewo ho na won so adwenkyere bi a wo no ode ato ho enche kra na nana ya sante ede sports ebre yen ewo the dialogue program yi eso se si ano de ye ko na ye ne Emmanuel Asante atwetwe nkomo na de ewo entertainment industry ni so no ode amaye Emmanuel ayetio
Asante. Good morning. To be back here on your screens. Welcome to entertainment segments on the dialogue. Happy new month and thank God it's Friday. It's Friday, your favorite day of the week or what? Because it is mine. So good morning, welcome to entertainment segments on the dialogue. My name is Nuala Sante. Like I said, a very happy new month going out to you and thank God it's Friday. Friday is my favorite day of the week and I hope it's yours too because you know it's the last day of the week and I get to go home and then have fun. So quickly coming in my news, Dr. Bawumia launches new app for streaming music in Ghana. Also, Stonebwoy is out there creating content with TikTokers and other content creators. DJ Slim also breaks down why Shatta Wale criticizes artists on any platform that he gets to. Now, the official music video for Black Sherif's Rebel Music is out on every platform and on YouTube, so you can go stream. And finally, Young Thug is free. Young Thug is free. He has been released on the 15-year probation. I'll give you the details on that. Now, today is the biggest or it happened yesterday. The last trial was yesterday. It has to be the biggest history was made in the history of hip hop. Let's get into the details. On my first story, Dr. Bawumia launches new app for Ghana Music. That is the GMS, the Ghana Music Experience, that was launched as a music streaming platform aimed at connecting Ghanaian music with local and global audiences. While Ghanaian musicians have brought joy and inspiration, they often receive inadequate compensation from foreign streaming services. GMX seeks to address this issue by ensuring artists are properly recognized and rewarded for their work. This platform is dedicated solely to Ghanaian music and is seen as a significant step in enhancing the industry in combating piracy. The hope is that with the widespread support for GMX, musicians will finally receive the compensation that they deserve. I think kudos to Bawumia. Bawumia is doing so great when it comes to supporting artists. Last week, was it last week or last 2 weeks, he met up with all the big names in the music industry. They had a nice forum. Shatta Wale got him speaking PG and all of that. So rest assured, he has the music industry at heart. Thank you, Bawumia. Thank you. And if you're thinking, I'm not going to do politics here, but yeah, if you find all these things positive, you definitely might want to consider Bawumia. Now, Stonebwoy is out in America creating content with TikTokers and other creatives just to promote his album, the Up and Running 6 album. So quickly, let's go look at some of the videos that he has produced so far.
Definitely by giving me some chopped cheese and throw the sweet plantain, fried plantains on it the Aki way.
Sure.
First, you slap the ground meat on the grill.
And then I'm ahead with the peppers.
Then we slap the bacon on the grill. Now we chop it up.
Come on, chop it up, brother. After you chop it up, I'm going to season it up.
Once the chop is ready, you hit it with the cheese.
Chop cheese.
The Aki way.
Once the cheese is melted, now we put it in the cocoa bread.
And then we're going to add the bacon.
And then I'm going to hit it with the spinach.
Then I'm going to add the tomatoes. Right here.
And then we're going to hit it with the sweet plantain.
Sweet fried plantain, you know, plantain from Ghana.
Before I stack it up, let me hear something real quick.
Yo, ooh la la la, she said boo my yeah. Baby boo make a boo that thing. I go boo la got to make you feel irate. Make me do everything my way. The Aki way.
Aki way. Now we stack it up.
Stack it up. We put it on top of the paper.
Oh yeah,
you know my job, look at that. Yeah, I told you.
Now we wrap it up. And the result is OMG.
Can't forget the bag. Never, never, never.
Now I'm going to serve it to my brother Stonebwoy. Yes, my brother Stonebwoy, man. How are you today?
What's up, my brother? You can help me definitely by giving me some chopped cheese and throw the sweet plantain, fried plantains on it the Aki way.
That was Stonebwoy and Aki preparing a burger with sweet plantains. That is actually new, though. I don't know if who gave him that idea to put fried plantain in burger. I don't know if somebody is going to create something similar in Ghana. Let's hope. Or maybe you can try putting plantains on a burger. Let's see how it is. I've never tasted anything like that before. Now, back to my stories. DJ Slim was on the street is watching podcast last night, and he discussed why Shatta Wale is the way he is, why he criticizes artists, the artists in his league on every platform that he gets to. Now, you know that last night, was it Wednesday night, Shatta Wale was on the Rants, Bants and Confessions, and he slammed literally everybody from Stonebwoy to Sarkodie to Black Sherif. He says Black Sherif dressing sometimes doesn't fit. That's what he said on the podcast. But it's followed a lot of criticisms as well. But let's quickly go and listen to DJ Slim, what he had to say about the reason why Shatta Wale is the way he is.
Now, politics or internal politics, let me say internal politics of music business.
Okay.
You know Shatta has lost his Infinix deal to a friend, say Blacko. This is a long time. Most of our billboards. So now when the time
Is this news?
Why is check all Infinix portals if they are Wale that's also. Wale has been off this deal for long. And I'll say these things and say it that see the Tetteh is one of the reasons why Wale doesn't really like Kwaku like that. They say Wale P or say Wale P time of baby. Wale buy back or Bab from Bandana back to Shatter. Yefan say Obiti Samini, he had issues. He was picking on the big people in the industry
to get in the system.
Somebody like Kwaku, when he came, he did not pick on anybody.
Nada.
Naturally, people were comparing him and the type of hype and organic reach that he had to acceptance on the street to Shatter. You realize that?
Yes.
And Shatter did not take it cool because it's something that Shatter doesn't like. That Shatter doesn't like competition. Everything should be around him. That is why he's never pitch. Yes, that is why he's never sat on any platform and commended people or artists in his league. Now, politics or internal politics, let me say internal politics of music business.
Okay.
You know, Shatta has lost artists in his league. Now, politics or internal politics, let me say internal politics of music business. Okay. You know, Shatta has.
There you have it. There you have it. That was DJ Slim with a vivid explanation as to why Shatta is the way he is. Now he keeps ranting and banting and, slamming other artists. He never elevates them, actually. So now there you have it. We all know now the reason why Shatta is the way he is. Now, veering off some new music, of the official music video for Black Sherif's Rebel Music is out now on every platform. The music is out on every platform. Audiomack, Boomplay, Spotify, YouTube. You can check out the official music on YouTube. We're not going to play it for you because of time, but there you have it. Now we are waiting for Iron Boy, which is the next new music from Black Sherif. Let's go to America. Today we are making history. We are making history today. Lil Durk has been arrested though, but this is a different history in the life of hip-hop. Now, Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including 3 drug charges, 2 gun charges, and 1 gang charge. He also entered a no-contest plea to a racketeering conspiracy charge, initially facing a potential 45-year sentence. Williams accepted a deal for 15 years of probation. As part of his probation, he must avoid Metro Atlanta for the first decade, give anti-gang presentations to children quarterly, that is every 3 months in the year, and complete 100 hours of community service each year. I mean, this is light. I'm pretty sure he can serve that sentence. And he accepted his crimes, and then he was happy that he's out. Now it's a huge win for the hip hop community in Ghana. Now today we cannot do the top 10 in we cannot do the top 10 in Nigeria, but we can do the top 10 in Ghana. So at number 10 in Ghana is Shut Up. That is Black Sherif is now at number 10. And at number 9 we have Overlord. That's a new entry though, featuring Jamil. That is Stonebwoy featuring Jamil, Overlord. At number 8, JJJ is still in there with Gentin. That is Stonebwoy with JJJ at number 8. And then at number 7, we still have MMS standing strong. Ashake and Wizkid. MMS is at number 7. Number 6 is Psalm 23 by Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy's Up and Running album is in the chart. I think it's dropping all of them. It's taking everybody out today. And number 6 is Psalm 23 by Stonebwoy. Number 5 is Jailer. That is featuring Victorini Sarkodie, featuring Victorini. Jailer at number 5. Who would have thought? Now, Very Soon has been kicked from the number 1 spot. Very Soon by Familia is at number 4 today. And Lomo Lomo is still standing strong at number 3. Lomo Lomo by Kiddy and Black Sherif. At number 2, guess who it is? Number 2 is still Jesus Christ 2. Ara the J featuring Black Sherif. And number 1 is Rebel Music by Black Sherif. That That was quick, though. That was very quick. Now, thank you very much for watching. This has been entertainment segment on The Dialogue. Don't go anywhere. The Dialogue is still in session. I'll be back next week with more news, more exciting, more intriguing. We've entered a new month, so rest assured it's going to be fun. It's going to be, and Christmas is on the way coming. So we are going to have fun in this last 2 months. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Noella Sante. I will be back next week with more news. Back to you, Abna.
All right. Yada Senuela say ode entertainment abrayin. Dialogue dwumadie no a na woni guso a wo hwe baby bia wo hwe yen ene anope no yada say wa join feed no mo amwo internet no so a mo hwe yen e wo na 2tvgh e wo YouTube no mo so yada mo ase papa na se si a me no ka say die lawyer Charles Amodate a join me e wo studio ha ono a na ye general manager o sanso ye legal practitioner na ye ne no eni nkomo kakra anope council me mo ache.
Yeah, I mean, but I want to say.
Me who ye now so eh.
I am so no chrome.
They say the adrenaline bow.
You look different.
Really?
Yeah, you say we're more relaxed. You say.
What did that mean? Sorry, how much? I don't need a seven. I don't need a seven. Me that's papa. Enema bebre koso e wo Ghana yenim se ye do sa time we ni de e den ara politics no e be heated enti no they say de aba so e questions Ghana mampani mahama na sha ase e no de 5 questions by Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e de 50 aba afa de Ghana mampani mahama say the election is about economy the other kan the person de man no beka no e koso afa de Speaker of Parliament abamba be so ye no wo mrahye bebiam ho eno so e wo ho me be sisabre no e bia mo na mo ye lawyers no na mo tiase sa legal gymnastics na e koso ni nyina no me mentiase abamba be say Supreme Court ni hu kwan so obetena asem no so no obeka say the decision I take for Parliament no e wrong and answer say na because see ameka say Parliament no atum de nitam financial botom ena bibia nkoso wo krom ha lawyer Shreyasia kakra sa adia abambabin epese ogina ne tumi so as Speaker of Parliament eye no sa na mra ne kire
yo menu aba edi kan no mamemfa enchia ema yatiefo eni ahwefo nyina se onyame wapaye so na anopen so ye sorry no yenya hode ne na etimi kasa wo yabodwum na katrema so it's a great song for life. In the first place, you know, say Kase Obi a statement. Say Oboye president, and now Oye former president, like President Kufuor type. Na we are seeing now show so say Oye the epitome of statesmanship. Yeah, and mofra kra no edu role models. I want to be like President Kufuor. Enunti say ufri aban no mu as a president, na be a former president and an ex-president. You were talking for the former president. Yeah. Na okasa must be kasa ema abotoyemo. Eba oman. So when you speak, calmness, peace must be restored. So what I say, also Christ or try punumo or chenoswa or qua opono storms ebayeno, ripples ebayeno, or how ebayeno, a benedie ebayeno, upie bayeno, ibo no ada as a statement, as a leader, or say peace be still.
Yeah.
And they say, Ukojiwa home as a president. They say, Unya 1 term crown, are you still a former president? Behavior must be a behavior. And you're so attractive. Because we are the symbol of Ghana. Still, I took crime free Ghana now. Yeah, granted the necessary protocol.
Of course, and on mine that's for help.
Oh man, no, that's for help.
Yes, some car amount every
day.
Yeah, near some amount. What that's for or allowance every month.
Yes.
On mine that's for help.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would the person show? And behavior no should be Ghanaian behavior. Our culture, no, a culture and penifwedi a boom. But say Oba, because say constitution is a go for 2 terms. 2 terms, and you just say Oba 8 years a boom. You can come 4 years, lose the elections, work on the number 1, you still have 1 term to come. And this is for Sebra. Because I think that maybe they don't have enough capacitance.
Omo will be, but Omo General Secretary then I saw your chairman say blog or some blog no can him penny mahama home. And on to me ko flag bearer for na fe no be la sula la mano. And blog ntia cash one home.
Cash one home. Yes, do. The Benjamin.
Lazar.
Oh, look, there are Johnny for part the bond. The money will not buy you happiness. And until now, no, waba back. But oba back, the utterance is not or day ban. I say, Tembia will track Ghana from poor. President Kwaku trying to poor. What say, so cool. And he used a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Also, may use bulldozer. So, Pennymoon Kasasa. We used to the word stupid. Pennymoon Kasasa. And Sembia all cannot to say, for example, no, Dr. Maud Bomia and Jenny March because of the debate on Jenny March. And it's true. This is the first time John Dominic Mahama I cannot correct. On Jenny March and so
to me
because if he is able to put 50 questions
just for 5.
Just for 5. After what on the ratio 5 is to 50. They say the ratio 10. 1 is to 10. Ratio. And even if you wait in 2 different ways, so I will not fault him. Because where is the capacity? Yeah, now we use the word incompetent word. Oh, the competency to sit back and watch the economy of Ghana, Shen Tokua, edit them, how do we plug it? And yet economy in Kwana Oshe economy in relation to the world, global happenings.
Yeah.
And until now, here constitution say international relations. I was here near mine at Tanape no cream. And where the me ending maybe the next Ayiba or Becca Wansem. John Domani Mahama should behave as a statesman. Now Ojai West in the film says stupid, baloney, and all those things, you know. Meaning say ye culture imuno and penning for a casasa.
Yeah.
Sebi, so only a casa, only Ghana for a casa. Ghana for so only a power. Unto Caesar, the things that are Caesar's. And also the buo, the boom any power, and also receive a buo.
Sure.
Now let's zoom into my forte.
Your area.
My area.
Yeah.
You see, Ghana, you Oman, Mamra, ya friend, the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. That is 92. Yeah, been friend of 1992 Constitution. The Constitution na Ghana for a well and test on you say Ghana for na atrase and almost samra pon and I am from more yebra. Nemra pon principles be wo those principles no and on the formal emrado fapem. A bit to say rule of law. Just say emra and the year juma. Emra in the day rule of law. And not just say no one is above the law. Not even the president, not even the vice president.
Obia Shemranas.
Exactly. And they find the rule of law.
Yeah.
And the Ghana for you na and now we be also there was separation of powers. There was the judiciary, the antemuafo. And there was the legislature, shemra mashebejo for. And there was the executive, president, ministers, other agencies.
Yeah.
And also wo. And there was team for ya. Yes, so you can be.
Sure.
And the constitution actually and say, okay, the directive principle of state policy. Say bibi ebeyebia no yenye ni such a way say ebema oman prune to mom adi hene. Say the beya entawtawde bi ema oman no. Say the beya pepeye any asundue ebeba oman no. And the human rights chapter 5. And so actually kwai me fa so ni me no betena no so ni betena say the beya yenwro obi kawa emfa na beti. Ni nyina ya bodo tofa ahensem wom Police phone was in boom, so the phone was in boom, and your body in a tougher, and a do crater, Musa Sacrate, and I am for more your home buying. Now, your constitution, you know, idea won't back a money yet there. Meanwhile, Babin, the person who Babin to is a lawyer.
He is a lawyer until I am not a year and you probably bring one was the man is a lawyer, until no way no, Shannon was shut that. And answer on Pesa or them brand Bayajuma, and now over to me too much chamber and one, Kwaku.
Don't say the can say the rule of law, or be able to me chamber. And the law is not what it ought to be. To the runner come in the way Juma, and then you would remove some ranitiano and a year Juma. So, you see, Babylon, other people who are on your lawyers are sometimes almost party callous. A yana party callous prevent you from reasoning logically and legally.
And that is the problem that we have in this country.
Yes.
Because yama politics no are overshadow bibia.
Bibia, yeah.
Enti ama adia e wo say ye kan ye sechere kan ye we ni mu kan no. Ye nka. Eyesa na oman no sofa.
Yes. Na no na say ama enams de wo kan ye enti e na ama oman no eduru baby a ye duru ya parliament a wo say trans no mo hyemra na boa e ma mpuntu ba oman mu no. Enne highest stalemate ejira ha okwabrane se matum it is Safwa, Ashembotum, meanwhile, Safwan and Yoda, and Yoda. We were permanent or see and Ghana for the total population of Ghana, 275 constituencies. And I elected Rasha Bejum for a moon ya mouthpiece. Mon come Rasha Bejum, no mon koya Juma, mon fire sem, yes soon yet how, ya rep war, Munko Bobo, Munamon Shamra, Nayam for more, ya buy. Now one person, because of your interest. Because of your party interest, no. Yeah, I was saying to me, independent-minded person. Yeah, obe buama and punto akosono, and then also chamber. Now you have constitution number 1. You find the supremacy of the constitution. Also, you know, a such BBR in other countries, a parliamentary supremacy. The parliament they can't say more. Find out. By yes, sir. And now, you did 2 million. I could share Supreme Court on some say. Se e base obi nti bibia se e we constitution ni mu e base parliament ahyemra bia ene ye constitution ni e babura e base obi ye bibi wo man mu a etia ye constitution na article 1-2 Ghana ni bia etimi sorry onko the inferior court onko high court onko court of appeal but Supreme Court compare interpretation and enforcement. Se koho na kope empire mu the construction of the law. Omo chire mu na omo mwa na ye enforce se ade a ekoso oman mu no. Ene ye constitution no ebabura. Ade emra obahye bedemfo mo dia bayi de emwa oman ene ye constitution no ebomra. Na Supreme Court atrase and omo put it together. Ahwehwem ababam apensem no make say samre ya mo hye de ene constitution no ebra enti munyim free mu ana munane mu na emwa oman no empuntuo na mra bia ni ho obia ni ho aga na owotumi. Our constitution is a sui generis. Sui generis. Hey.
Okay.
And you can see a teacher the phone cry.
No legal term.
It's a legal term.
Oh, okay.
Sui generis. Also,
I have learned something new. Okay.
So free UK burger strong. It is a let us go to Article 130 of our constitution and see idea 130 you know a kind whether or not a babin. Near all year now person or parliament. Now I'll give you interpretation and enforcement to the constitution no set why ye. Article 130 or say Oshahona or say original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Supreme Court no na who ordinary mandate 130 aka or say subject to the jurisdiction of the High Court in the enforcement of the human rights, fundamental human rights and freedom as provided in Article 33 of this Constitution. The Supreme Court shall have exclusive original jurisdiction.
Exclusive.
So obia anka ho ya to wall afano ho ya refencing no ya the firewall atwa no ho ahia enipa bibre bia ntimi nyɛ sa adwuma we apart from
the Supreme Court.
Exclusive original jurisdiction. Say, A, all matters relating to the enforcement or interpretation of this constitution. I've always said, interpretation about the person or parliament, no, only to
me, no.
And the all usurpation of judicial powers. Wafa adia apparent authority, wafa adia any kwansa all na wagye giremu patapa tintintinti. Say mimbom na meye wa boom rado so. Oh, because 130 every constitutional lawyer obi wa call law school bia anya Ghana School of Law make a faculty of law constitutional law 101 e be chiro say basa yan chire constitution ni mu adia only Supreme Court and there was so
and our constitution na money to
me say onye they say enti omo koye no na dey oba be won say unisa watabaya for unisa agodene no patapa so chinchina meye adia so constitution and that is obu your constitution no
enimtia na eno no mrahye bedwafo no ana Ghana fo yentumi enyina so ana Supreme Court no ntumi enyina so emfa contempt bia enchena na yentunu as speaker of parliament.
Interestingly the framers of the constitution almost anticipate sanoma we nyina.
Okay,
and it's all called article 2 the assembly of article 2:2 or see the Supreme Court shall for the purpose of a declaration under clause 1. Now clause 1 it says bibi entwa ye bibi obi nti bibi ase ewe mampon manase obi ahye mra bi na se mra no enye papa then the constitution gbabura and if you be at me go Supreme Court say monhwe na monkyekye mu munyimfiri mu momanye ntwam ana mo sakra mu.
Yeah,
the Supreme Court kasa is a declaration, it's an order.
You declare. What's the idea?
Yes, it's established. Yes, pan. Also, that's one thing in Juma and so. Now, I see the Supreme Court shall, for the purpose of the declaration under clause 1 of this constitution, make such orders and give such direction as it may consider appropriate for giving effect or enabling effect to be given to the declaration so made. Any person, now this is the bullet point. Aha, and a Ghana for you, aha, na every lawyer be a munim. I'm just reminding you. Aha, and there was a bad attention to Adiana or the consequences. Whether or not it's a criminal offense.
Okay.
Yeah, her constitution and the constitution is no ultimate fa entity as well. You see, empo obi a person suspended constitution part of it, and not the whole of the constitution. Ghana Nibia will work with ya. So obe fighting to prevent the constitution say you two every ho and now yes all the becho.
Yeah.
But say Ghana Nibia you have been given the authority by the constitution. Treason. And so see any person or group of persons to whom an order or direction is addressed under clause 2 of this article by the Supreme Court shall duly obey and carry out the terms of the order or direction. And near Supreme Court
yeah.
I was a babin or pay or
the Bay Juma.
It has to obey or carry out. Nasa wa obey. Nasa o disobey. Nasa o go Supreme Court it's not contempt. Now listen. Failure to obey. Oko 4 now 2:4 no. Failure to obey. Underline. Failure to obey or carry out the terms of an order or direction made or given under clause 2 of this constitution. Clause 2 under clause under article 2 constitutes a high crime under this constitution.
Wow.
Obia.
And Babin being a lawyer, no, he knows all this.
A high crime.
Or he wanted to test the law.
This is about testing the law. If you want to test the law as well, you test the law at our Supreme Court, you test the law at our court. You can only test the law, not our parliament. You test the law at the court of law.
But the man is behaving as if said there's no law in Ghana.
And nothing at the enforcement of this, no, they are shit Supreme Court one way. So for me, going forward, there was a lawyers and any Ghanaian now already the constitution this must be triggered. This must be triggered. Now when we say high treason, After we or say in the case of the president or vice president constitutes a ground for removal from office under this constitution. So Supreme Court can be declaration, order or direction to the president say I deal with men. The president and yes, the president and so. The vice president and so. It me fast to 2 or more years.
Nane babi
high treason in also.
Okay.
And you ever say a group of people are a person. And now he's a person. Or your friend is or your speaker. But constitution say president or vice president, but in any group. Now group was why we sentence 10 years, not more than 10 years imprisonment.
They said a Togoland for.
Yes, not more than 10 years. And the sentence is imprisonment. And they even final. And the high crime no a criminal offense be a more dupa because we boost Supreme Court no enintia.
Yeah.
And for an arm of government, yeah, muna mo shembra wo ye majibem for. Yeah, we almost speaker, we now you're the leader. Yeah, we dear anymore. Se bibia ba. There's a vacation also almost vacating me. They also who say sign the platform. One more an existing contract.
Exactly.
With almost constituencies. Yeah,
and then for the Chief Justice Ekano, when you listen to the Chief Justice, what she was saying, they say, if the people now are more represented,
yes,
they have the option to elect another person.
Yes.
And then common problem.
Yes.
But now, I can't best some few days. Now you're quite Omuni option be say omubetumi representation in parliament. So what happens to those constituencies? Exactly.
And to almost say in coming out of a judicial decision, no, a Yatna court almost had all the facts,
yeah,
the surrounding circumstances,
yeah,
almost the law and the evidence involved, and sign my arrival at a judicial decision. Taking into consideration, Ghana, the interpretation of the constitution is based on MOPA. MOPA means modern purposive approach to the interpretation of the Constitution. They say, when you are interpreting the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, you look at all the exigencies of times, social circumstances, economic and social circumstances, in our culture. Never say decision now you're making a bit benefited the country in terms of peace and order and development. And put into consideration. And this is a sign a contract. There is no option for us to go for a by-election because of the time.
Exactly.
Constituency for season 4, almost they need a representation of our parliament.
And they say, I want to say you want more than normal question.
Doesn't make the interpretation logical. And when you are interpreting the constitution, I also want to mean I was say logical, I was say reasonable. A tasum. Emma pepeyeba. Emma justice, a rule. Emma society, a developer. Ghana must move forward. I also say we have few time to election. Government business will be a cost. Now, obey you on free moon. Now, 4 constituencies in the population is over 100,000.
Yeah.
They don't have a mouthpiece. They don't have a representation. So, do you think the cost? Ghana phobia. Say, Mamo, Wano, and Rujomo. The answer is no. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. So what I say, Mr. Barbin, the brother didn't most friend is saying.
Kingsford.
Yeah, Mr. Kingsford Barbin.
Somana.
You have to look at, my brother, you have to look at all this and say, Ghana ye dear Muntina, Embraya Jua.
Need you know what I say?
On that note, Mamma Ora Alex Kwaku Tetteh Akwaba. I will be back and say, a voice Ben the way. I am your son at his set issue. I Ora Alex Kwaku Tetteh, a member of the NPP campaign team. You don't know everything come up. I say, Kanem and Penny Mahama say the election is about the economists to pay and I am in Pesmeka. And he already won't come over brave. But lawyer, going forward, a day and I was a government, no. So see a government business, no, and it is under jeopardy. And then me bro for abo. Government business no, and as they say, enkoso. Enti say me ne lawyer netia. Enti no, na was say government no eye so that they get their business going. Our parliament e be so yen me for no.
You see, I don't know. Yes, I wasn't Ghana for transfer. Say, why would one party or one person trust enough to take the country into a hostage? Which is what taking Ghana as a hostage.
Yeah,
hijacking operations of the country. But also now, call Jumana better officer BBI boko. And no man your boko.
Exactly.
And they are all you. You're more upon only say we parliamentary or more in our use now.
Standing orders.
Orders now. And my whole coin say, as a speaker, yes, sir. Almost here 1/3 of the people, of the parliamentarians, to call or to force.
No, on some free.
Okay,
recall.
And to almost here, some man for sign signature. That I think say.
Majority leader, Premier Market has started that. Yes.
Emra aye bibia omuhwe fremes no omuhwe sanoma we nyina say we betimi asi na de we ahya ha we betimi asi na de we ahya ha but they then said this particular republic no fourth republic we no and near I been to Ghana that at
eno nko na asisi o
but starting from the beginning I say e bi kura bi see in our history that say e benya parliament bia one part of it no 137, one part 137. Now, I say, oh, the metro and ABSC. And now, Kobas president, no, one party, not speaker of parliament. Another party.
Intense.
ABSC. This republic, ABSC, into and the development of the law, the development of our constitution, 30 years, all these nuances must happen. The same time, this fourth republic, never seen Ghana that. Say a sitting president, Ebewu, I'm here to take some aspect of our constitution.
Exactly.
A senior president at Amos, I mean, funny currency, as we do a part, that number of what change as we do a part. No man, never yes, you can see, said this indeed is the resting place of a president, former president of a republic of Ghana. Never see that. ABC. All of a sudden, he pronounced the president. He didn't work hard. One year campaign, 1 year pay,
by the nature of circumstances.
By nature of circumstances. A bassa also we triggered our constitution. So you don't step and walk and trips upon our constitution. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah, but in all this, Tetteh,
yes.
Has the NPP learned anything at all from their ECOWAS? Because people from Mufabonenche. Yeah.
Mamfa Fidisuna, Minchia, Yura, Mahmoud Baumiatimano, Aminchia, Yura, and Kwaku-addo, Aminchia, Kencity for, I heard for. My boss, I'm going to send a number for tomorrow in terms of 1 hour walking. I'm in Chair Mira, Agyapong, and I'm a first lady, Mammy Christie. Irakan, Molana, Queen Yase, and Kojima Home, a real campaign, $5,000 ship motu. Irakwami Jans, $5,000 ship motu. Dollars. I'm the Kojima Home.
And I said, what's this here?
And then and I come over 1 month, 2 days. Go by.
America. America.
You buy. I'm catching mirror. Say mirror. Coffee. I'm saying mirror. Nah. A month for you say whisker. Means I wouldn't couple of crowd. Now my cow be wo play Maku 600. Baku ya $350,000. Or helps our local chicken say I go where you miss. Mira, Michelle. Now, MPP assembly in this assembly, ya can you loyalty, Pacho, a super lawyer, mammy say, constitution, you know, and ye Mrano, and ye Oshe, law school no more, you know, no come on, law name my you say, a common media fool, any lawyer and a busadi, the lawyer and I do I say, more media for more fret. MPP lawyer no makofre NDC lawyer be emra no mkosua no ye wo baby e wo NDC lawyers NDC lawyer na ase mu tumfo trogu
bibia say ni ho na on say
mofre NDC lawyer no makofre NPP lawyer be we say
on say or can say in the Fourth Republic this time no enema bebre bin si desi. This is the first time.
Maybe must start yache more media for.
And I make say this is I know dear wo na e wo but
this is
the first time. This is the first time. Lawyer for bi I tiku say omo ye NDC lawyers. Omo akwakoye conference akane mampani mahama na eko address wo. This is the first time. They been see wo krom hada. We ya den ya nipa no oye nipa na obeye lawyer. So he has his political affiliation and no ho. But say wo nipa no, it depends on what you are looking for and who you are going to engage. And say nipa no oye NDC ni na se wo probia ma na church ni se mama to favor na se to suit agenda of person dia. NDC lawyer no be friend.
Wow.
And yeah.
See, menu I asema wa raise asema me aha me pa for a very long time. Now me person you hwem from a different angle. Danger. John Domani wa hama. O koso Ghana. And they say uba ye mamu ha your Ghana Bar Association. Ghana Bar Association say ukoye member you musa say party ben and our free bar.
That's correct.
The Ghana Bar Association him say what qualified to be a lawyer and they are frail Sebra bar or license.
Yeah.
Or you're qualified to be a member of the Ghana Bar Association. I can see it. Good. And then all of a sudden from nowhere, the TN said group will be a sorry say omo NDC lawyer. But when T said Obia Kase group we a MPP lawyer. I want to clarify. Now make sure how dangerous this is.
Okay.
And Sunday be frozen by a judge. And started from the High Court. Now I a lawyer I practicing for 10 years. And the Emra Paul say the judiciary is independent. You just say own share wig actually say oh you MPP lawyer or NDC lawyer. Yeah, will back out a career self like that. And so because of your NDC lawyer, let's say a friend of some High Court may judge or court to her or a judge or your NDC judge and Asem Seba, what's your address? Or Koha or your NDC judge and let's say your NDC judge, dear.
Then there's a word.
Let's say, how can the person, there's a likelihood of biasness.
Of course.
The case Biba, not so suspect, acquire where your MPP ni, acquire where your NDC ni, not justice now. A person the bow man, not a one.
And it's dangerous for us.
And to be unless a very good question, Webusano. Now, person court of appeal. Also, we are lawyer for 13 years, Supreme Court for 15 years. It is a mere meters and more that good at time. Now, me say, oh, me a CPP lawyer, me a CPP lawyer, me a CPP lawyer. In the first place, no. Say a friend, you know, say MPP now also. Do you think say well, also CPP lawyer? But more about the professional said no. Now you do back court. Now me who's a quarrel? No, so you end this lawyer. Say me demand back court. I will tell the court say no. Me this doesn't so because there's a likelihood of biasness which goes against the Winsbury principle, fairness, procedural impropriety. And that's a natural justice. Nimo Judas and Casasua. You cannot be a judge in your own court.
Because of our prejudice mind.
Yes, dangerous. I don't know Mama Eddie, but I'm from senior baby. How can a former president start to say, wait a NDC lawyer, wait a PPP lawyer, wait a say no already judiciary na all pipe. And did you say your penny and must ask them way. And to be na asan dem say me who say MPP for a group who say ye Kwaku shia na akufo-addo e be shia wo and now say President Kufo, he's a lawyer also. Eba be shia wo say munye say. We yes sir. Now the judiciary no and was at a color for the future, which is a bad precedent. And we should speak against that.
We need to. Okay. Yo. Ebusuafo enche bia ye beko commercial break na yasan aba enkomo no a ene eguso ewo the dialogue dwumedie so mo ama join ye wo YouTube na enche making kan messages no amamo na yen kan show say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the man or the transformation agenda no ankasa eba through digital innovation. Now as vice president no nim say hyehyɛ ahodo bebre through digitalization or the aba no koyie papa they see making mobile money interoperability and koso sanso na public records nyina ya digitizing no enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ene e-pharmacy wo ho zipline edi enro ene moja komia miaye ye ka kire wo say oye number 1 ewo ballot no so 7 December akoto aba to aba ema continuity enye yenko ye chibio enti number 1 on the ballot afei wabato mpesua sonso NPP mrashebedwani a wogina wo ho no so number 1 na wato aba edi amano or see your vote matters. Let's build the future together. It is indeed possible. Ora Alex mame mrauso kane mampeni mahama say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia see here is running away from economy. Yanko breaking him ransom. That's also 10 minutes of you. I wish you for a original Hana Yako break up the dialogue and when you go to our share. For your sama mo akwaba the dialogue dwumedie ena wani egusue mamu reading mo messages ne kakra ewo YouTube emamo Eunice Efiafo say hello Abna, good morning, you look beautiful this morning, watching you live from Sotum Accra. Black Soul or say Triakai, we are talking about quality education and better human life, and you are talking about Ngukobu and 24-hour Ashawo economy. Samuel Ahene, good afternoon. Hope you are fine. Watching live from UAE. Greetings to our and all Kencity Media staff. Best wishes to the NPP party. Shadow 1 TV. Or see Abna, my crush. Hey. Where have you been? I miss you so much. Oh, I miss you more. Why? Shadow 1 TV, minimum also. Also, may your crash. I see. When you're champion, welcome back, sister. We thank God it's Friday. Wish you all blessed weekend. Keep up the good work. Where is Kofi? Hope all is well with him. All is well with him. Why? I may have one next week, Obeba. Yada mo say send mo messages no aba. Ora Tetteh me mra also. NPP say campaign the any heat ya bempa nyasam ketwa. Free sabre ya ekoko sise ye beto aba no. Say na say menim say bia mo strategies the anya de asem de beto dwane ade but dey na mo yet to convince people and cry hard dey onam ha meka chose na niam boy dey na e come dey na ezikani ho. But Oko regions now I can tell you for a fact center sir. Accra you are talking about rent but obi oti no fee. What you are saying dynamics na dey esesan wo baby bebre. Ekwan be na mo fast was said the needed voter Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any parliamentary candidate in the Republic of America.
Okay. I'm for fidye so na Nessentia, Mira Opariansa, he's a campaign manager. Are you a 3-year coordinator, Michiano? Cabo, the whole campaign team, we give them salute. Ma, airbo, Yoraba, Umia, who buy no my age, my dear mano. Na, ma, move ye, Namonso, my beji position, Ishiamunina. You see, Ohima. It's a second of what yes, say. Ye, man, yourself. Yes, your baby. The first person, Wama and Samba, a woman you see, away, Babumia. First person, history of Ghana. Say, ye campaign, na, ye, we, see, cry, Wama. Sikai, say, oh, campaign, Simono, Eswati.
You say this is for so to bas, maybe.
Oh. Omo de ompokro mutochi.
It's a walk to bus really.
Ompokro mutochi. Etsi ano. Na this omo to bus now. Why na etinam de di omani? Uhu omo cars bi e ko run. Enkwala be 4 years, 3 years, even 10 years omo de di campaign achi. Is what I say. No omo dimilika e di campaign achi because Eastern region, Eastern region we you know. You be Eastern region to no. NDC ko ye bi. Mahama nyamenkwa katamesi de nbe to aso. Na ne cancer le kan ne ho ema o twahwe ema omo de ase du nketia na be represent no ase du ye Eastern region ase du nketia ye ba kwa no mo stop we no because nse mu kwa no ka na enkoyi enti ono anim so mo nim so yare pa serious enti ono mama de onye dom o sisi onye dom nti ye de won se ne wo ye nyina no ba me will focus on the campaign me hu bi da ba me ne ho den chen something dey see we
campaign dey oye bi o
too much na one ne na ma
me de mani ko hu ye wo ti any voter region
sene ne ho si won say ye wi voter region no and a jump ko 52%. All free voter number 53. Sisi no.
Eza.
I'm telling you.
Na de aban mato no hu ma wi.
Physically Bible say no ye dwumaden no den no ya. Dwumaden no ye no Agyapong so on dia no ya. E no no so go so. Say na ba obi e kan. Enti ba omi no fi wo. Say cham. Wa been too much. Hwe asofo ahemfo ahebo abaso including the high court judge Bono high court judge ira your friend say nana your friend say domani ono kre abaso say mira mente say why did you atem so what I say
eno de in fact
all ye ni niam so what I say eni ira mahama yi enkwala nso hwe ye nyina ekrum ha de ti obie no fi Lagos ene bae ye na party baako MDC MPP your friend say A and B school down baako ene a chemi no na we o na we o ti eni omo ne nam ye nkofo ni omo nti ni omo ye no enye ye hu 2016 me kan obi am be part of untu and niema ye di gu akwan mu no we dey ebe times 20 nti no omo nyere omo na mo na ndi for ni omo ye no ye hu sa ye hu soja aban okruma ye hu lawyer aban ye hu just ye hu professor aban sa professor mes no ye me bua en ye hu obi aban bi etwam ko no ye hu ye Ghana for I say bronya bi e ba na ye keka bronya we December we be ye si o last year ne de na ye
and they afibia sa
aban bi ni ho awaba okruma afi kwa me nkruma breso ayetimi abo na baso kopem da obi aba ye so onye ana anya sanity nti sisi die na ye pese aban we de ye major road set takrade elibu na watake two lane na watake Ashanti region na watake Buta region nti dem biem na Ghana for
ya na ya mamo
na ECOWAS ye kwa Ghana o si ECOWAS
kwa gavani say ECOWAS for ya kwa
ECOWAS ye kwa ye te Ghana ne ye Ghana kwa o si ECOWAS
and then oti usi mu anu wadu
sanity enti yesre se nioma na ekoso no ya yesa nioma we sa sisi no se NDC for start to say enkomo ka ne kure akire Ghana fo a se nioma ye dada na etwemu nyina no enkomo de to nchen enene na se na metie yewrasi do nketi a wo se oma kobo obewo omakobo obituo NDC ni bituo nti no omo de say MPP fo be chirichiri mu anasa ban be chirichiri na mu owu ho asem yetimi chirichiri na Professor Mesa ade ni amaye di nti wo no owu ho asem yetimi chiri mu minim se nya ono kran kam minim se na omo teso mu so kasansam na mesre say ye nyina no democracy no say once America for one Mahama say won 3 days ago
almost say asem na akoka bi
say Mahama ye to aba ne wie na the little mistake bia no ono ne yire ne ma ne nuanom ne papa wo wukro mo de injunction kwa akoto so say
o
say America obia
okay
intino unyai ni oye no ne yenso start say ye take no na nyesa enioma no on say ye so pam ohufo a oto ne be ma o ma ye sa ne menya ne pipi aye din no ma ye din no ma ye din but this is a timer
okay
yeah
and that one
yes so what I say
production akoyi aba
inti yes say
almost one head one fabasa wasa bia ma aba to ni mo sanya sa ne ono ane jejereje
and then sapa na mega for the buy you inti no NDC for no ye ni omo de ye nuane omo de omo ho nye hu obi ni ho an ho ye hu because enkofo an omo hu NDC mo no ye to abawie 2016 2018 ana 2017 18 ebi ye ko na owu mo ne ye ko no mawu dadem omo na ye mema no mawu dadem ai wasafo no mawu dadem what I say it's omo nyai ni omo ye no na kuguguguru ni jaya ye to a o si wa ye dwuma ne wa ye bia no ene ye didita na to abonten no the first vice president why implementation is more than about 85 implementation free abenya 2017 ebepem samri na Mahama etimi ye ma ye di enipa ono ane president the whole world
also an investigation
debi yes na ye hwehwe ni nsemu egu o man Ghana nyina enu ase ne Ghana fo atwa ho se wo hwe media ni bia mo media no ye se moye entertainment ananya sa
we educate, we inform and we entertain
me a friend say me entertain you be me a friend say Louis me entertain o viewers so what I say education so me professor me we so what I say and e ba we yanka papa o mo na yesa mo frɛ wo ye mu nyina ka nye qualify to sit on your TV see a dictate Ghana for na ye kan bi a chewo nanso eya na mo hu ye mobo because nkofo na wonim de no mo tie yi o mo na yesa mo frɛ wo
okay
na mo de o mo betena it say when it come to NDC asemo de a mame me wukruma ena me hu se bondase NDC fo achi nipa miensa me nwa se NDC fo timi nya daje e de asem court na appeal court a William NDC wo mra nipa tele bi bo so du Supreme Court o mo pictures sisi wo yakobo wo mutuo bi aketesa fulani ni a wo frafuo mu eba ene ko hu se ye twesere e de aguso ma wansena ene o magya okoro ntwe agya tum nipa tugu no mfin se o ma hye ene nsuo toya magana sesan na Ghana for refi na bakwasep of NDC timi bodom ko me no de nipa egudam se ye tontoma ye kum sa nipa ni na you are calling NDC say NDC will be obetimi asesa o man Ghana
also on be reset your mind
reset I'm on to say do I want to say
mama call lawyer so lawyer
I'm on to say
to set statement here or mo dey screenshot to TV screen now no ye betimi aka say international community no omo very interested in what goes on in Ghana especially wo ya batwa ye ba betui emu ana say Ghana is a sovereign country intine ye be wa ha no de nkan fa omo ana
me no ba me dance I say Ghana is a sovereign country but we live in a community of nations
exactly
I say United Nations, member. Commonwealth, member.
They say Ukraine, Commonwealth leaders.
And we are said COVID. It's starting with Wuhan. It's starting with Wuhan.
All the way in China.
In China.
Exactly.
Yeah, do her. And can Ukraine, Russia, war, and can fire home, but the solutions are so.
Eba.
This is Israel. The solutions are so. Eba. This is Kenya. Other countries, almost citizens, almost embassies,
yeah.
America will interest ɛwɔ ha. South Nigerians were interest ɛwɔ ha because Nigerian citizens ɛwɔ ha. It's a bibi koso wɔ ɔman mu a. Now for say ɛdi ɔyɛ ne bi bɛba this particular this section na. Ɛwɔ sɛ country biara wɔ ho akwanya sɛ at least ɔboa ɛma peace. If we are saying here peace, ever. Now, in our case, Ghana is a test of democracy over the whole of Africa. So we share the Fourth Republic, the Constitution 1992. Atnasia na obia metumu ye. Now we heard the way you transfer power, stable transition of power.
Yeah.
From NDC to MPP Kofu. From Kofu to Joy Ivan Mills. I say we are handing the baton here called rally. Near hand the baton peacefully. Now a friend is Rollins Diama, President Kofu former. Now President Kofu hand it over to Mills. Now BBC force major. No one hand it over. Diama Mr. Dramani Mahama overnight or Danyani Antonio Swaba, Nobel caretaker president.
Yes, one in a year, Mamma, so on a year, we share Fitana, we share Vita. I didn't see Yana. We Dominican free Hannah, we don't be on a boom pine. You Babontiano, Omabiso.
And don't see or hand it over from Onosun, another Akufo-addo J baton. Not the baton, equal, be seen with a baton. And we are seeing our region, not every coast BBSC.
And in fact, African countries now, most of them no.
Yes.
The government doesn't have even total control.
Control.
Ghana pay.
Oh, because the constitution, even though no, and yet be perfect, say
of course.
But it is taking us gradually to the promised land. And America for share near air cost on nation and Sambia leaders no air car. Now was almost a say Massa Muntio. Some why you more been say, Mubama or Yenebia Boman. Some way I'm wanting to say, we destabilize West Africa there. Next time, what we say, move your number, America there.
No way.
Now, the Ghana for us here who say, interestingly, Mammy, 11th November, my friend 11 Mama. 11 Mama, already 89 years.
Mommy.
Yes. Now, I'm just imagining, say, Bibi Basabasaba, Nami Mamia Brewa, or Pesto Ojani. Now, fortunately for him, in Wairae. Or Ira no copy Togo. This is a scenario. I want everybody to pay attention. Or copy Togo. Sava no Ojinaho. Because of difference.
And then I'll back.
Or copy Burkina Faso. Common Taperuti no Ojinaho. I come to me.
Yeah.
And to Okosura and ye. Oko Bonkuma and ye. Okuso for Africa so I don't see a French. And the situation is said that say. And it was a Ghana Bibia and yet remove pop.
See, I'm on right.
Say Jango FN, me pese, ye baba ye oyende, konum attire, konum helium, chiaba, kobo wetrimu, mumfumeko easy, yankoshi tight. It's not important.
Yeah.
America sound warning. The reason why I'm a penny say, so ofa kudo na ukasa wo the sea operation na wudwania. Okwa okopie New York City. Well, because the Atlantic Ocean is there. Okopie New York and not be any of the West Coast. I mean, what is the East Coast of America? Be Boston or baby or baby. But almost what to it's here for now. You need baby yako. The why a sovereign Ghana and was your bottom by. And see, don't the money Mahamani, Omacane be away, and I am Tiasia, and I'm on my tire, and I say, I'm going to it's a dangerous situation, or do you come?
Yeah.
In America, the policy of visa restriction, no, me new dream, they have to stand warning. Say, wow, be yes, Elbiano, Mensi Krumo, Namibia about. Before me ban, I did in a meeting and measure. Who's a parliament? No, your constitution and then a criteria. The constitution and the parliament by and who did the constitution and the Maya. Now, Ghana for transcend you, Bapping, what didn't see a cantamo. So, be a speaker who didn't say a cantam, who cost second scheduler, who didn't sing cantam say. Who be protecting your constitution into Onyankopon, but in his case, so in most of us Allah, Ukuta, Quran, Allah, Buami. What I say, open this or say, no way, it's very serious. Also subject to the provisions of this constitution, the legislative power of Ghana shall be vested in Parliament and shall be exercised in accordance with this Constitution. Subject, he said, oh shit, Constitution, I say, subject. And again, for the power, I said, Mufan Shembra, until the form Russian Bedamni, no subject. And if speaker, so what's I will swear an oath. Better be done for no, all speaker swear oath, no, or swear before Parliament. Say, me, Babin, Alan, Sumani.
Alan,
do, or do, in the name of the Almighty swear, solemnly affirmed that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established. That I will uphold me sumuye, me bokubai.
Where speaker oath no.
A oath of allegiance, President Ebeka, Obia Beka, Speaker Beka, or also Kabi, or can before Parliament and the whole world.
Okay.
But I say I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana. The sovereignty of Ghana, a kabum, a jina, or yenebia emba, the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana. And that, I will preserve, protect, and defend. I will reserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Ain't here ready again? Now, the Supreme Court, Emma will order a part of the Constitution. To me, a Diama Supreme Court. Nese ose enunti ompompa pai. Enunti Nikokwa pai. Enunti mima Parliament. Enya juma esa ebe boa the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana. Who was swear an oath of allegiance. Say obey noa.
Then you have
Ghana for etiho ehwe. Any kwan say yehwe. Any kwan say yehwe. Because Constitution also has a Ghana for to me.
But I like Afenyo Markin and how he is going about things.
Very decent.
Yeah.
Obeying the law. Obeying the law and to obey or the Constitution is for Ghana. Be opposite Constitution is useless. No. All citizens of Ghana shall have the right and duty at all times. One can say
at all times.
At all times to defend this Constitution and in particular to resist any person or group of persons seeking to commit any of the acts referred to in clause 3 of this Constitution. What you say? Now, Bibia and to do all their power to restore this Constitution after it has been suspended. And that's overthrown. We know they all suspended BB. Yeah. Supreme Court has said, so I say, but power is now subject to this Constitution.
Exactly.
And they also say, if I fail to do it, if I fail to kum nipa, because I mean, yes, Parliament, Mamun share Emrebia, establish one party system in this country. I didn't know because you have to obey the Constitution. And now say we just speak of Parliament and the Constitution. When you say, me see me ko Dubai utimiko.
Yeah.
Me ko to me ko Dubai utimiko. Because of the constitutional power and mandate, they rule as a Speaker of Parliament. You know, and you know, can't do any
secretariat. Any power for
because of this Constitution.
Yeah.
And it's the Supreme Court so in the Juma say the Constitution I can't. I don't get your money.
Mr. O, send me Article 2 ne kano. We have 4 now and 5 now.
Yes.
Na me pacho, Yura, your mommy took no. Won't me my young fa Abranti Abambabi, won't me my young fan into Nama command of me, Kakra.
And they say I just will be initiated.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, original Suya. Or no dinner, Kaka Ben, some so we, yes, and Fale say, Yam Fem Comma Supreme Court to free. Nipe wumbo. Now we are what the common. And then one found Comma, Ukrum, so what's in the Kruma, man, you only the cold repoo. na yiri ni o wi say you kru mama mre ye dey say
and dey enim ho asem
o da bia wo Ghana we mo o Ghana we na girl was 17 years
yes
we Ghana is one
minim
o tin ha kan sem bia ensa sem mo kan na but sa
asem a aba a ewo ho me of course asem a aba
kuma de ekura da so bo ba o ko repo ni yiri na o fin say ye me a kamenya fa ho di na Agyapong
so say ya mamre
enti mi na mamre ben na suchen constitution
ye na ye ni sa one fan court
oh be kofo bebiri omo ho e do magum so omo nya kamafo
ajo ndo nya kamafo ntia
no dia say na bi no abi senka papa u fin say enye say obia wo Ghana ha bi den ka mizu say u be kom bra hye bi dwama nka wo ye lawyer ni senka ebe boa ye
there be constitution so nkasa
constitution nkasa besa constitution yetimi amendment because enya mani bi ho a eya na challenges no chese wo hwe ye blind na omo me besa won me chese
ewiase aye wo no sebe enye nipa nyina ena betimi akoso
be se nipa ne loss nipa eto abama na na unim ne dodo eni nipa dodo eto abam 275 ni mpo no 136 ena akwa ba akwa na dwenya adwuma o se on de makukwe ba 10 times obetu atia no o ka chechi mensa bonsu ena on de o kan ho no to ma no na okonyae nti mfa no 137 ena eto abama speaker be unim nipa dodo eto abama president
baba
so oya we
yes
na esase masa nipa ba ko na nipa 275 ana 137 eto abama no o ye niema e di oman kofo investment e wo kru wi mu kofo invest yo na brofo ni so ohom sa o ma be invest wa ba o enka o mu mba bonten me ka se wa o bi na mo so na se be ba no say no be
yeah but ena lawyer really cheye say no o yes Supreme Court she bibi na sa wa anya emra ne se
na waye
enti no eti wo betu bi dia ko ana
say ni yenim
say no nya reconvene parliament
is triggering
exactly
the process
wanya busu wabusu
a
process exactly
a process not
afenyo me mama mzaso
ebia ne say obi busa say anetina speaker still no oye ne oye
yeah
afenyo markings almost started
a process
enti a process and a process if any due process of law kakra
be so mu ya
and I know where economy now a development of the law and I start why my democracy no so ye build it near shimu kenna ihu ne was say ye na ye de boa the critical aspect of the economy now say I was say a trans na ye dream who say so near parliament and now speaker ye ebeboa on mine na so and someone what kafa the judiciary ebeboa on mine na hwe yedwa nkɔhye bia ye ne ati hanyina ani mo amutie mi nyina ye gwa nkɔhye bia pa any the judiciary
exactly but NDC for no they have demonstrated said they don't respect the judiciary when especially when they are not in power because yawaha and okoje to ablakwa said their justice can or ye de court summons come on audit him yawaha enti eyade a consistently no o ma ye ma ye hu se anya yi sameje mfi na be kan se wo ye judge ni o se akufo-addo pain so na oba ya o term no ye ko terminus with akufo-addo and on security for enti o mo no de o ma catch ye se o mo no pass ye judge for de o mo no many who say American, but these same people also say, "Omo dia some koko say jachi kwesi ndie and na to force ndie na se edima omo dia." And they no money age. It tells you said omo no, ne omo ye omo adwene no. And omo beye. And it is up to young Ghana for ne say about when you do so na ya kire omo position. Simple.
Say me niaba say o kama ye di Ghana ha ya ma bibia akoye politics. See the free cases but also they can't be because of political gains.
Exactly.
We say because of political gains, yes, intimate. Now obia, you the rule of law, There was separation of powers. Yeah, any watertight, and I say any Sebia will be a lady and Wabi will have no much, maybe or no much, you know. Yabba my United to another. As a Speaker of Parliament, who claim say, what is number 2 in this country? No, only the claim say number 3. He's claiming it. But Constitution who is number 1, who is number 2, who is number 3. But no say, no say number 3. Yeah, who claim no. And can be a Kawaya number 3 who claim no dear. And can the growth and development of Ghana no should be paramount, should be a dear. I was say, who say maybe a year drew your mofra. Sabri, I was say a year budget for 2025. We say, assume you say a 12 new year, year budget for next year 2025. Yeah. Sanuma way and course. I will mind nothing. Oh yes, Sanuma way and course. Now money dear, and I don't know idea I had so passionate about. Say, oh money dear now. And now one case we hear now we share, and now party here and now we share. What dear Mama go about you? Yeah, you better be for playing back.
Almost
and then you line up the poor people, Sebi, from Medina, from Nima, from Mamubi, from cantonments, wherever they come from. Now, what that down, now from a demonstration. And Ramumba Echo School, Harvard, Yale, can I give me long? And etc.
Coventry.
Peacefully. Coventry home one, US home one, Obianya demonstration called this table one. But your mammy won't to trot room near a block one. Obi Yarene didn't call hospital 37. Because from a walk.
Or your demonstration. Now, to Ghana and Kwana, or your demonstrator. Na police for car Osmako to key. You can't do this anyway.
And so say
I just said
Ghana drew her class.
Of course.
Say Ghana.
And
Ghana pen over to me. I am
so near muscle.
And
so near muscle. And Emma and you got test. And look at this. And where are we? And the question
therefore happen anyway.
And the former President John Dramani Mahama or kafar this particular behavior. What must I know? Is it in the interest of the state?
Now, was Honorable Kencity, he has the nerves. So I can say, he got nerves.
Yes.
No, I can say, or noon, now on your website to key.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
You see what I'm saying? Enunti. Almost said, oh, man, I a woman. You're my politics at the end of kind.
Too much.
Last when I make catch up, we said, so what you seeing it? Uti BBC, Al Jazeera, any other like a friend is in media, and near Manayana won't come. That will compare near Ghana for interest because no one can hear the interest of the baby or what you don't become. You come, you bear them, you're talking about, yes, artificial intelligence.
Exactly.
The Dinepa Yen operation be raw. Sanya Manimana, 1 more year, send a better man, a bit to apostle. Yet, ha, nay, I can't disco once, disco 24 hours. Ye can't procure a bayan of once. Ye can't go and cook a bayan of once. Now, say, come and come up pencil. Come up pencil near from Sabia from Benjamin Braille. Now, me papa to me for train.
Yeah.
And them sleeper.
Yeah.
About trade fair because the first trade fair was in the 70s. A first sleeper at the Winnie Valley.
Yeah.
At the trade Eba. Now and then remember your dream. Ewa Ghana Hano. Won't mean for train a salad train. And free a crab po and Kumasi.
Yeah.
And free Kumasi po and Tamale. Not yet ha. Now you can't 24-hour economy. And right, your light you cry and you're stable. Now you can't 24-hour economy. And right, your hospitals cry and you're now you can't 24-hour economy. Now and where skills no way, factories no way. 24-hour economy, is it the duty of the government or is a private decision?
Yeah.
And what is the function of the government? You're fairly government is to put in place the necessary infrastructure. The system, the energy sector must be up.
Very important.
Science and technology must be up. Transportation must be up. Security must be up. Factories and
24-hour economy crowd here. Say it is driven by demand and supply.
Demand and supply.
And say, oh no, I didn't know what Ebono nsia obi ametobie mu a o ye 24 hours ahead.
Yes, o ya pedi en.
America pro 24 hours.
Yeah,
America. Tell me go for 4 years. I have no taxi crowd taxi. They call you a near tree taxi. So we call 42nd Street. And that area where vibrant.
Yeah.
They say New York never sleeps. And near my air cost of movement. We a taxi driver. Who for the couple of for New Jersey, who attend Lincoln Tunnel, Holland Tunnel, and other tunnels. Only Nemu, not the man for call bridges everywhere because on one link area. And there's demand. And there's a be a Ghana for a beer maker say you produce baby waha. And I take it for here the end. China for the world population, the highest population in the world is India. And India for here chocolate. Yakase Ghana chocolate is the best. These are the benefits. Yeah, India for whom say Ghana chocolate. I don't buy chocolate made in Ghana. And you build the factories waha. And your farmers need produce enough. And there is a demand. Yeah, you find a demand pool. A best siphon products no waha. Let's say maybe I'm one business, one manufacturer, but who say hey demand in the doors into mobile shifts.
Exactly.
First shift, second shift, third shift. Now you rotate.
What time say your companies be more run shifts. Oh yeah, nice.
Yes, and for 24-hour economy. Yeah. So see what hey, me ma me ton fools. And not oton bayere. E wo jom. A boss says you see here two edwanu mu. A boy level we me to bayere. Police need be Nigeria security. Upon car ben offer or need car or the back swapping. Oh, ain't the duty of the government, no? And it's our chance in our share. And Nema also put in place in Ghana. First of all, Obiba, let's say, or Nantino, Gota, Yakata Gota is one, there be East Hospital, road na elite to Ghana. And this is my passion. I'm not going to Ghana East Hospital. That is body for COVID. So road na yede ko ho se obi opin for at the ambulance mu na se need to obepon wo kwa no so
yeah they need to fix
beautiful hospital the road infrastructure na ko ho no enye the whole area enche na ma light off a hospital zone. Oh, so obi is talking about agenda 111. And when even if you talk about tourism, when you talk about foreign direct investment, let's say Brunini Ebaha, let's say Yare, Bibi Kanoa, near Russian the Nako Hospital, Yakosi oxygen, it's winning. Are we ready? Are we ready as a government? John Domani Mahama, are we ready to even speak or talk about 24-hour economy at this time? Or we are ready to talk about infrastructure?
And where
is your priority? That's the question.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Sembebre and Oka say or as vice president no to me initiated 33. Oka say say we dey need to talk and Penny Mahama as vice president and even president score no 33-0 because on to me say one policy or no anga say initiative ya dey adwuma and some now can dey endorse. What are some of your takeouts we did here say Ghana for no is so more ebe boyen ama yakoye
page 19 mamaki page 19
of the manifesto.
Okay. Okay. Me importer.
Okay. To business aspect.
Yeah, you ton cars you crew man. Ghana nyankran. Me your protocol officer.
Okay.
Chairman tracker, me chairman. And pay agree to me chia. Me chia ba
na we am no be kwa garage.
You see? Or see ye gate. Mamaki ho.
Ewo airport.
Yes.
Okay.
I say flat rate. Now, bibi anya me ya ne ma me nje yi gate no kra say. What do go for America hui? No more free citizen. Why? Green card. Just say yeah visa.
Yeah, the omo fa
yeah. Omo ye ba ko kra na nko fui. Ifa be 500 no mo de akogu dan ba ko. Me see ye the nyame ncha de ni agi na ne si form. E na aposifo ya ma chi nyina na mse ha ya. Be kan kra ha nya Ghana. Ye na ne di like.
That o passport ni green.
Na. Enko fui e delay 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm Kobusa. Just say, send you please. Adaji who I'm Kobusa say, is it a visa? No problem. Now say, take it now. The Bible go passport in the Ghana yet. In your modia.
Yeah.
nti wo de mon call me
what's your check once
o say o mo ka chem say me hinsu ana
and then be
2 hours na akwa mitiwa na akofa akobu nsuo di abreme amsa abrante
obema nsuo anu
me hinsu
na anu amedru hitro saa na ki oni wa nti omo mo si abrante omo chiche nsuo ma enu
ana me wa obi ati 2 hours 3 hours na me san ko bi me how much dwen sa be 4 times no afi me say o my friend is it Alex I'm on the passport map me na me ko fi o ma kanyina we ya sorry we
ya just obi a hadwene
just any say mu no na udru hadia na airport no omo no yen citizens no omo de omo ye ni omo na why say yes
enye
si omo hwe ko asem na
gate ni say enche bi e be ya adwuma
gate no and a flat rate
okay
me de me nje hu kra the flat rate no mame me say Baumia, what a chap. And I just
yeah.
Chap.
Oh, me say, Aqua brain. Now,
I know I can't be a bit more ready for, especially importers.
Hey, I mean, show idea. Ebia, why it 40 feet container? Me will 40 feet a beer, my 40 feet. So far, sprinter, a fat 2 pay 40 feet. About 2 cars, 40 feet from Europe.
Okay.
And I say, America. A bit me have a forecast. Open 5 I do to be ties no.
Okay.
Now what is stress no so baba ne bi amomo akakra. So I know just say e bedru your bill of lady wouldn't say ebia eye 200,000 5 cars ni woman a flat rate. I said no. Na ene dia ubedu ye no na sesa o. Cars 3 and 5 we woman. E bia say spare parts no you fully container and a car battery no you full container. Me delete cars, car battery, those things. Ube hu say sahania mano. Ube dura anya fe na wo koda dwen kwan a obefa so a ube yi ana say bank fo dwa bi na wo.
In effect, no flat rate no betumi amama planning.
Ya planning crave here that. This is ya planning out to go to 2025. Na dey planning. Ya planning. So unim say wakoji loan e be $200,000. Unim say anya kura no. Enka first na ka be chemi you say wo the 100,000 but when na you the backle but see no wo the 30,000 pay
okay
because we have 5 container when say we 100,000 we 100,000 until we have 540 feet when say non kwa no utua say
but as we speak say na wo ho no the 2 weeks bia ne asesa no to enye second
see let's say 2 weeks ponu
enu 2 weeks
then okay
ene na yere
and see the bill of lady kitawa ade bechi bia na change hwe nanu ya meto car for baako 3,000 baako nya baako na 14,000 euro and baako so 3,500 euro na duty no check duty na 1.2 million 120,000.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, a times car now what the better.
Yes, a car now they ban for so be any so.
Into what tomorrow be work akra. Ti aje wo ye dey odi. Je work a pan now use. So what is it? Inti Baumia dey. So what is it? Baumia niama o hihye no. Madam Pacho. Yes, Ghana for film kuma breso abepem sambi aban bie no wa Ghana for di omsesi ombu se we dey ye born abaso se we dey wa ya dia to the end ye nya bi da meboa obi aba na obeye ni obetimi na ye se wa nya dia but we dey papa yi hwe ukwa America meboa se wonim Europe Japan mo ne ade wo dey cash to ade a no mo twetwe omo be wo kita credit obi aje wo ne wadam fo na mo no card na card ne ko mo san pa che say uko wura te say Costco mu bibia na ye san ma wo say wo credit card ya san diska busu ama wo ama wo say bia 400 say wo fata de
Ghana pe na ye di sika say UK cra no wura shop ho no a self service no e more than
I say aban no hwe appointment aya wo ma wo krum ha nso nye because krum ha bibia we kura na ya ne ekubia no a yes president but ho no mayor pa be hu say mayor Kwaku bie we ya no no nti yem say ya manyo sem no ni be we aye ne de sister Baumia de Ghana for say yesre ya mo nyina ya anya baako mu media for mo na mo de program
round ya ba me pese omanfo no so bem kakra
amanfo bem
awo ye be bie telephone line na omanfo
mo mie na kacha amanfo say obi an hwe Baumia na wa
0240550899. Also, bet me a friend now. Any wedding come up. 5 calls. You producers say 5 calls. 0240550899. Or no, or your businessman in thing. One will be an interest work. And to also so or sector no saying and I who NPP manifesto now policies and Dr. Yeah, open propagating. 0240550899. Monsaka calls Libya na mama yen honemom answer na no Dr. Mahmood Baumia or ye number 1 on the ballot. Sanso and an imrashi be your phone so number 1. Good morning. Good morning.
Na mesramo MPP for monsters na muntrani pulling agents no muntrani o muye pa.
Okay.
Na won ya number 1 no. Momo moda so pulling agents no. Momo tre wo muye. No mo hu aduma ni muye ta ga ya. Obi anto from papa so. Ba mi ya number 1. Egabi ya me kasalo.
Yeah, that's it. I just do the no. Or say MPP for Montreal mo polling agents no a year. And also ya na hu hia pa. Good morning. Good morning. We didn't baby our free. Hello, good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Only one form into Miss Ron Mauso Kakra.
Your friend Michael, me please your masama.
Okay, Michael, you too.
Na 40 years, almost 1 million. Na 40 years, this almost 1 ton. Na 1 million about me about. Then I went to my size here, man.
I barely hear him. O say at Baumia ba then or obey then.
Sport now, almost mama tall. Almost what tall. And you got in this house, brief your band of plant.
Okay, now all can Tamaport na ye diama MPS for those years. Aha, enti ebasa na enema bebre wo ho no abani.
Yes, ye chat.
Eh bi wo mo.
Yes, was 20 million.
Yes, judgment debt.
There be the bientia nyenye.
Sir.
Yeah, na business all businessmen say wo kroma nim say port eno ne de ko eno ne de ba. Enti me dia say emran say opinions are free anabo. Mesre Ghana of businessmen so mo aban no yentua na yenye. Na say mahama omuma ne mesan say so person to abama ne dia ene wo no a sika bi o moje no tua sa judgment debt no tua answer because ma te say candidate bi so say oba obeye port free usu nim sa di uja for their 35 years is all they say nti wo be den na what I say nti ohima ehia pa do mama yiro
ni nyina
na one way to me say Samira ye campaign akese nti wo hu say obetese
the strategy Samira ye campaign
the strategy so obetese wo kun president
bia na on ne nkofo
usu ni na wo na ade mpaboa ma so apolice for my kita
good morning good morning we didn't baby of free.
Yeah, my name is Donna. I'm speaking from Accra.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. My name is John. I'm speaking from Accra.
Okay, please go ahead.
I want to support what the earlier caller said. You remember sometime, I don't remember whether it was 2020 or 2016, when President Akufo-Addo occupied the number 1 position. And there were some polling stations which they were telling the number 1. When some people tell it somewhere. So the agents will be well trained. And so that they should be very observant that whenever they are issuing the ballot paper, is to make sure that the number 1 position is on it. Otherwise, where they don't take care, they will tell the number 1 and give the paper to especially this old man and woman. And he will go and vote for number 2.
Yeah.
So that's the top. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's papa. Or say number 1, why we na a buato into one na emre ne nkokra no wo man hunti polling agents in the omo money na ho about what than very important. 0240550899. Good morning. Ibacho deni baby free.
Me de kojo mi ka sefri so utu.
Okay, yeti okojo.
Momo ni adwuma council anopa ye chia mo. Asam kakra ye kan anopa ye ni se Ghana yemi ani na ho no. Yemi ani na ho. Yes say omampenda da say efense 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy and patrol be saying in piano. Police for Omonia Juma 24-hour. Nurse for Omonia Juma 24-hour. A soldier for Omonia Juma 24-hour. Including doctors. And he do a tell and a black but no doku cool, we know. On Solon Kofum and Ajo and Koya Jumana. Ghana for me and in the home. Obi the policy bar woman in a young support. Nine you my pa, Mampeninda akufo better. I bet was no. And in here. Nana do my bet was on the young twason quayin. That's the Ghana for you now. And what I say about the school. And what I fear such as Yenya. And the about better now, much as our police with him. Mr. How for Obi Piala and Fadia and 1 a.m. Can we in an see and to but say, yes, see a boss, a betuama, Dr. Bauma, non trying to do muscle.
Okay.
Money a Juma.
Yes, yeah, that's a papa. Young for another one, young queen way. Informal G. Joseph Tetteh always coming with interesting perspectives. Evans Boateng also, God bless your panel. Ghanaians must be careful with the propaganda of the NDC. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Adna.
Oh,
Akwabo.
Yaja.
Oh, we have fed with dog. Bye.
That's it. Call some sweater. And went in our buy. Like I said, I just said my presenters and Kwaku-addo may you. Good morning, last caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, I'm a patch. You didn't even be a casa free at you.
Your friend is Tabima.
Okay.
Casafrica.
Me patch your casa.
Right?
Hello.
Me pacho. About the book case in a woman. I had to group. Hello.
Me patch your tiopa. Oh, okay. Yadamwase pa. Program no mo follow yadamwase ene mwadwencha modiaba. Na last but one call ni yate. Sisi enche na say your time no aswane sa. Senu Richmond no say good morning. My name is Joseph Afo. Odi a wodi wo YouTube Senu Richmond ene Afo Joseph Afo yo. Bright Emisa also hwe from Canada. Yadase Evans Boateng also yadase semo nyina mo hwe yen e wo na 2 TVGH e wo YouTube yada mo ase papa Mr. Tetteh wona na wo kasa na ye kofa calls wo de also ye businessman into the tackle business no and now you interested woni wonua no modwadefo no how well and asa and some Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e kan kra no mo ti ase ewo mu business ni mu anti mu be ka kire afoforo so that omo ebeje sa policies na tum na number 1 omo beto
ye interest wo mu ba ko kese credit score ye mpesi ye be kita physical money beto ade bi
okay
so to ya na wato
okay
na uko baby
okay
na aban na ye nhihya ama ya ese be ma o credit ya ma wo se ne ye no ye pe
okay
nhihya ni
credit
policy
scoring system no
yes
on se Ghana ha na bi ni ha ni nti no se obi
obi wa enye na MTN for di ba ya nka moguni
on se Ghana for attitude no so ka
oh man zane ba so na me beto so
anya so mbete
oh yes so mbete nti yensesa
yeah attitude no so nye
ne boa the time of
my ho high
na nyesa ho hia kra te se my ho high ye papa de sa de bai na NDC for ne sorry say wokoto mu ba fun a say be ma 1 cedi na nipa na wo NDC na ase bia me hu ne say NDC time no nipa dodo mu kun mu nti akoye kamo akoye on the Bible say ne ohwie mu jagu no wo de no me ani wo tu nti wunya hye NDC atale na wo no me mu na akoye policy bi da so nti obi bia wo de hwe NDC fo ni nyina mo policy ye wano we kan we ya no anu mu nyina edi so me hoyi MPP for ntimi change madwen na ye hwe niam anka ya ye dia ma MPP party na enka me NDC nya me hu ne sanka me obi pa o but enye no asundwe wo man ni mu ma yenya kwan ye adwuma
exactly
upie wo koba eno ne ade ehia na wo se enam se omo no omo nya sika omo mpe bibi mfenye nti no omo pese ntokwansi ne akose obi dan ne akose obi be ma so because sisia no omo ya ama ye hu ne se enkofo a ede sika ede besia gi sika wo banks ye adwuma no sisi NDC for come ho e be kan ye be kan ye ho
okay
enti obi anfenche ne tum se apatu we ayeto no obi mfa ba ma obi mfa second obi emfatu but ye nyina ye de ano se the democracy ne kan ye be hye na yi pepepepepe because Muhammad ye onye option
okay
send this for the nipa foforo ba ya ke bia ye wonimdie bia nke betimi de aboa wo because na oda sorry ya de chin ye na wo ye president oda ya wo sorry you o kwa adwuma na wo ye vice be all be feel no ye president wan fa sika nko hye amanyosem ye to aba o brewo tue sika yi we wan ye wan hu bi sa nti nko no de sa tam kra no na free education ni won podu wantimi ama ye light na sisi ye san ya ban sika e de tuen college school fees ana ye be mo aba why never mo aba eno wa bitwem
ye time na so
nti ye ma ne mma eno wa ba bitwem nti mesre medi ni hiam se tonkra waka kire ehwefo se monko kan che lodi na se ntim ye semile ye wo hu nso obeti ye si grumbi
obia ne die
no ne die obia de ne sei ye na mo ye ne ye o bedi ye so president
obia ne die
aba
lawyer your final words na yes sorry
thank you for having me
and one corner of it okay your birthday back ho happy birthday in advance and ti yemfa enunchom na fe ye kra yes Frida Berima client service executive ewo Netu TV na me yaduma ochina ni birthday Frida happy birthday in advance to you yankopon inshallah o photo shoot with the one susu eko yie pa efe onwa ye fe yie ye da se pa se ye se yankopon se wono ankasa enye okese na oma enkwatenten na bibia wo ye bia nsoso enye yie. Once again, happy birthday in advance to you, Frida Berima. Ebusianfo eha ene brebe ma ye kwan na ye de the dialogue dwumadi ene ye de bremo no asie. Ora Alex Kwaku Tetteh kan NPP national campaign ho ena lawyer Charles Amodate oye general manager san private legal practitioner ena me no mo edi dwumen. On behalf of the production team no eda mo nyina se mo hwe program yi. Ye sorry pe na kire se national agenda, today's agenda, and teacher entry, and New Job in South MC. Oh, natural. They say, oh, yeah, oh, Kafra. Mimi did the Abuna Nyako, Kwekuma. I may have done why I draw the Ibishia. Yakram.